Here is a question. 0.1 m hydrochloric acid and 0.1 m ethanoic acid. Which one is more acidic? When we want to deal with this question, we need to know about what strength means. Strength is talking about the nature of the acid and alkaline molecule, which describe how they behave in water. There are two kinds of acid strength, strong acid and weak acid. Strong acid describes an acid which completely ionizes in water. That means all acid molecules can ionize to form ions. The common strong acid examples are hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, and sulfuric acid. On the contrary, weak acid describes an acid which only partially ionizes in water. That means not all the acid molecules can ionize to form ions, and there are molecules dissolving in water which does not ionize. The common weak acid examples are vinegar and organic acid. To answer the question at the beginning, 0.1 m hydrochloric acid and 0.1 m ethanoic acid, which one is more acidic? Although they have the same concentration, hydrochloric acid is a strong acid while ethanoic acid is a weak acid. The concentration of hydrogen ion will be equal to 0.1 m in 0.1 m hydrochloric acid, while the concentration of hydrogen ion will be lower than 0.1 m in 0.1 m ethanoic acid. Therefore, the pH of 0.1 m hydrochloric acid is lower, and 0.1 m hydrochloric acid should be more acidic. Apart from acid strength, there are also strong and weak alkaline. For strong alkaline, it is similar to strong acid, which strong alkaline, like sodium hydroxide, can dissociate in water completely to form hydroxide ion. I use the word of dissociate because sodium hydroxide is already an ionic compound. It does not need to ionize to form ions, but it has already contained ions in the compound. On the other hand, ammonia is a weak alkali which can only slightly ionize in water. Some ammonia will remain as molecules form instead of forming ions. That's all about the strength of acid and alkaline. Finally, here's a question to test how much you understand about strength. What will be the hydrogen ion concentration of 1 m sulfuric acid according to the equation provided? Will the concentration of hydrogen ion equal to 1 m, smaller than 1 m, or larger than 1 m? Sulfuric acid is a dibasic acid which it has two ionizable hydrogen ions. The first equation indicates that the sulfuric acid is a strong acid which will completely ionize to form one hydrogen ion and hydrogen sulfate ion. After ionizing the first hydrogen sulfate ion is a weak acid which can only slightly ionize in water. Therefore, the overall concentration of hydrogen ion should be larger than 1 m but smaller than 2 m. Learning chemistry is always started with a question. Please tell me your question in your comment.